Welcome to the 5-Minute English Vocabulary Podcast. My name is Herbert Lee, and I'll be your host. Now you can easily improve your vocabulary without memorizing long lists of boring words, and still develop a powerful command of English. You'll learn the origin of words, or etymology, told as easy-to-remember stories. You'll also hear some jokes, and learn some idioms as well. Episode 36. Funny Words Part 1. In today's episode, you'll be exposed to some funny words. But before I begin this session, I want to go over a common vocabulary mistake: the difference between fun and funny. I received an invitation to a party from one of my students. They wanted me to come to a party because if I came, it would be funny. What they meant was it would be fun. Here's the main difference between fun and funny. The difference between fun and funny lies in their meanings and usage. Fun. Fun refers to an activity, experience, or situation that brings enjoyment, amusement, or pleasure. It can describe something as entertaining, enjoyable, or light-hearted. It's often used to describe experiences or events that are pleasurable or provide a source of amusement. Examples including having fun at a party, going on vacation for fun, or engaging in activities such as playing games or hobbies. Funny. Funny refers to something that causes laughter or amusement. It describes something as humorous, comical, or entertainingly absurd. It is typically used to describe things that provoke laughter or bring about a sense of entertainment. Examples can include jokes, comedy movies, funny pictures, humorous stories, or someone's witty remarks. In summary, fun, as a noun or an adjective, generally refers to the overall notion of enjoying oneself and engaging in pleasurable activities or experiences. On the other hand, funny, as an adjective, specifically focuses on things that evoke laughter and amusement through humor. So let's move on to today's funny word. Comical. C-O-M-I-C-A-L. The word comical has its origins in the late Latin word comicus, which comes from the Greek word komikos, meaning pertaining to comedy. In ancient Greek theater, comedy referred to humorous, light-hearted plays that often featured exaggerated characters and situations intended to entertain the audience. The term komikos was used to describe anything related to this comedic genre. Over time, the word comical emerged in English during the late 16th century as an adjective to describe things that are amusing, funny, or causing laughter. It is commonly used to describe situations, events, behaviors, or individuals that evoke a sense of humor or amusement. The prefix "co" in comical denotes association or connection, suggesting that something is closely related to comedy. Therefore, when we describe something as comical, we indicate that it possesses qualities or characteristics akin to those in comedic performances, and aims to elicit laughter or mirth. Here are some comical definitions to some common words. Love. Love is that magical feeling that makes your heart race, your palms sweat, and your sanity disappear faster than a magician's bunny. It's like being on a roller coaster ride without a seatbelt, where you're constantly screaming, "I love you," at the top of your lungs. It's like being on a roller coaster ride without a seatbelt, where you're constantly screaming, "I love you," at the top of your lungs while simultaneously praying to survive the next loop-de-loop. Love is also responsible for those awkward moments when you accidentally call your significant other by your ex's name and have to quickly come up with an elaborate excuse involving aliens and brain transplants. Success. Success is like finding a unicorn riding a rainbow while juggling flaming swords. Sounds pretty awesome, but in reality it's incredibly rare and requires some serious circus skills. It's that elusive moment when all the stars align perfectly in your favor, making you feel like you've won the lottery without even buying a ticket. Achieving success often involves countless failures, embarrassing moments, and questionable life choices along the way. So next time someone asks you about your secret to success, just wink conspiratorially and say it involves equal parts luck, hard work, and an unhealthy obsession with cat videos. Dieting. Dieting is like trying to outrun Usain Bolt while wearing high heels. Ridiculously challenging and bound to end in disaster. It usually starts with good intentions. Cutting out sugar here, swapping salads for burgers there. Now a few jokes. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he had a comical talent for standing out in a field. Why did the comedian bring a ladder to the bar? Because he wanted to raise the comedic spirits. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything, but their jokes are never comical. How did the banana become a stand-up comedian? It found its appeal to be quite comical, appealing to everyone's sense of humor. So now you know the difference between fun and funny. Hope you enjoyed this episode and found the words to be fun and comical. Next week is Funny Words Part 2. So it's Herbert Lee saying, have a good laugh at life.